How to make a first flush diverter. Have you ever thought about how to collect clean rainwater in an urban setting? One effective way to do this is by making a first flush diverter. This device helps improve water quality by directing the initial flow of rainwater, which often contains contaminants, away from your storage tank. The first flush usually carries dust, debris, and other pollutants that accumulate on your roof and gutters. By diverting this initial runoff, you can collect cleaner rainwater for various uses, especially vital in survival situations. So, how do you make one? First, you need to understand the principle behind it. The diverter captures and discards the first set volume of rainwater from your roof. This volume typically contains the most contaminants. After this water is flushed away, the cleaner rainwater can flow into your storage tank. Next, determine how much water you need to divert. A common guideline is to divert the first 0.52 millimeters of rainfall over your roof surface. For example, if you have a roof area of 100 square meters, diverting the first 1 millimeter of rain means you will need to divert about 100 liters of water. Now, let's gather the materials you will need. You will requiring a length of pipe or tubing, which can be made of PVC or a similar material, sized to hold the first flush volume. You will also need a T-joint fitting to connect the diverter to the downpipe, a ball or float valve to seal the diverter once it fills, and a drain or outlet pipe to safely releases the diverted water. When it comes to construction, start by installing the T-joint on the downpipe from your roof. This will allow the main flow to continue to the storage tank, while the side pipe leads to the diverter chamber. The diverter chamber should be a vertical pipe or container sized to hold the calculated first flush volume. Inside this pipe, place a floating ball or similar device attached to a stopper. When it rains, the first flush water fills this pipe, causing the ball to rise and seal the diverter, preventing more water from entering. Once sealed, all subsequent cleaner rainwater flows directly to the storage tank. Make sure your diverter pipe has a slow drain at the bottom to empty the collected dirty water gradually, preparing it for the next rain event. Placement is also important. Position the diverter near the tank inlet or along the downpipe for easy integration. Regular maintenance is essential too. Check and clean the diverter to remove debris and ensure the ball valve and drain are functioning properly. Also, ensure the drain outlet directs water away from your foundations and living areas to avoid any damage. In urban survival situations, where access to clean water may be limited, a first flush diverter is a low-cost and straightforward solution. It improves rainwater quality for drinking, cooking, and hygiene, reducing the risk of contamination from roof pollutants. Building your own diverter from locally available materials can be done quickly and affordably, making it an essential skill for water storage in urban environments. By incorporating a first flush diverter into your rainwater harvesting system, you can ensure a safer and more reliable water supply during emergencies or in everyday situations.